what you're paying for in Monaco, you're not paying for the space, you're not paying for the size of the apartment. I feel like you're paying more for the lifestyle, you're paying for the access that this place gets you, and you're also paying for the residency. I've been researching a lot, like the process of how to do the residency here, and it's not as straightforward as a place like Dubai. Dubai is insanely easy for anybody that wants to just become a resident there and go straight to 0% tax overnight. You know, you see all these people from third world countries moving over that don't really need that much to start it off. Monaco, it's a little bit more of a process. So in Monaco, the first step is that you need to either rent or buy property. Rent, it's very expensive. So if you want to get something even half decent, you're going to probably have to pay bare minimum like 7,000 to 10,000 euros per month. And that's going to be, I'd say, for a below average place. But that's just getting your foot in the door. Once you get to the bank, you then show them your property, and then they're going to ask you for a deposit from anywhere between 500,000 to 5 million euros. You're going to have to park that money in the bank. That means that that money can never leave the bank account, because that money is going to be the reason that you're able to get a residency. And that's why in Monaco, you need a lot of capital to become a resident here. Also, I heard from some friends that some people would come here and they do these steps. They'd get the property, they'd get the bank account, then they'd never spend time in the property because the property was just in order to try and get the residency. And so they would actually check the consumption of your electricity or your water in your apartment. If they weren't able to see any, then they would cancel your residency. Then apparently people started hiring people to go into their apartments, turn the water on, turn the lights on and off, just to have some consumption so it can seem like somebody's actually living there. So it's a very complicated process, and I think that you have to really come here and fall in love with Monaco if you want to go through that, versus just going straight to Dubai and doing it very quickly and easy.
Do you think you'll move here?
I don't think I'll move here, but I am contemplating getting a place and spending some time here, like to base myself here for a few months of the year. The next time I come here, I want to do some walkthroughs, some properties. So if anybody watching this is a real estate agent in Monaco, definitely hit me up, because next time I want to come here properly and see some places and see whether I could have this as one of the bases. I think having such close proximity to so many cities in Europe is definitely a big bonus. And so I wouldn't mind, you know, in the summertime in Dubai to have a base here as well. So let's see what happens.